Hi everyone, I hope you can hear us and see us. Me, Yarek, our presentation. Please let us know in the chat first, I would say, if, or through the emoji, like that you can hear me well, can hear Yarek, can see us, and you're seeing our slide decks.
Yep.
Okay.
So someone was typing, it means that
Yeah.
we on the
Okay. Great, Nero. Okay, I think we can start, like at least with the introduction. I hope like a few more people will join us. But let me first introduce myself. So my name is Dianis. I'm from the professional services team in AppFollow, and Yaroslav today is our speaker. He's also from the same team, from the professional services team. He's my teammate, my colleague, and first I want to tell you about like the team in general. Like maybe it will be useful for you. So our team provides like ASO services to different companies, both like games and like apps, and we're providing these high quality ASO services that includes like including audits, optimizations, A/B tests, like overall long-term ASO strategist. So maybe if you're interested in any of that, you can contact through the email aso@appfollow.io or through LinkedIn through our personal, for example, profiles of Yarek or me, or just a follow profile. You can do the same on our website. We have like this consultancy page there on AppFollow.io, so you can easily do that, and we can help you like with the ASO. And today, I think Yarek will show you like how much knowledge on that area does he has. And so Yaroslav has like an impressive track record in ASO. You can check it in different blog posts he has in our blog, like a lot of different webinars, courses, and so on. He's like in general, like his experience is pretty big, like in terms of like such new area as ASO. It's 5 years for him, and he has made like significant contributions to the industry in general and like to the ASO community. And so today I'm just pretty confident that his presentation will give you like a much deeper understanding of ASO, like as it said, like on the first slide, like from the basic to advanced level. So let's see what Yarek will present to us. I think I should also mention that you can ask questions at any point of that. If it will be like super relevant, we can interrupt Yaroslav asking questions, like if anything else needed to be added. Uh, some questions I will probably reply in chat. And yeah, so Yarek, the floor is yours. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Dennis. So I have a feeling that I get an Oscar. Such a lot about myself.
Right.
So, but let's start with the big nerdy information. So today we will get involved in the navigating the ASO from the basic to advanced. There will be some basic knowledge just for the people who not involved before in the ASO stuff, but a little bit. Mostly, we will get more attention about the how to get diagnosed on our app any growth points. So this is pretty the first level of advanced SO, and let's get a bit of ASO magic. Uh, I wanted to present myself, but Dennis, you're the best. So let's move on. Start from the agenda. What we have today. First of all, we will talk briefly, a little bit. What is the ASO? Just because every my presentation will start from the what is the ASO. So next one, we will check the textual and visual metadata mistakes, which are common for the market, and also common mistakes across the both stores. And in the beginning, as a result, we will have the number of questions. When you will reply on it, you will check the cross growth points. for your app. So let's begin. First of all, what is the ASO? ASO is the App Store optimization. Of course, this is the complex of tactics which used to increase your organic traffic. If you want to do something with your organic traffic, with your free installs, please do the ASO. So what is divided for? Is divided into two parts as well, on the visibility and the conversion rate. When we want to increase our visibility, we get changed on the textual metadata, on our title, subtitle, subname, short description, etc. All of these things will be increasing our app visibility. And when we want to work with the engagement part, with the conversion rate to get more downloads from the impressions, we are working with the visual metadata, icons, visual parts of the textual metadata, not for keywords, of course, videos, screenshots, etc., ratings, all of this. So briefly, that is what it is. That is what we do every day. We are increasing of organic our clients. So, and let's move on to the most common mistakes. First of all, let's move on to the textual one. And the first, the most common mistake is the duplicating of the keywords in the App Store textual metadata. This is how we bring. We have the App Store indexing algorithm. It brings each one word and mix combine between each other. So when we use only the only keyword, it's not indexed at all. It has no effects to the process. As we can see on the delivery, they duplicated the delivery as a keyword, and the delivery which stay in subtitle isn't work at all. But on the Gorillas side, we can see that there are no duplication, and grocery delivery will be work as well equal as grocery shopping. So that is what it is. When we duplicate our keywords, we just eating our space. There are not a lot of space to add in keywords in the App Store. Only on one localization, it will be 160 characters. Please keep this space and to make it helpful for you and for your app. The next. Uh, also, the suggestion from my side. Please use the app name for the keywords. We have a lot of developers who are using the only the brand name into app name. For example, such as Netflix, such as Amazon, such as Feedbeat, as we can see on the screen. But this the biggest their biggest keywords are their brands. They have the strong brand. And if you have no opportunity to be the Netflix or to be Fitbit, please add the keywords into your app name. For example, Fed Secret, they used the best one practice in the Google Play. They paste their brand name into the end of the title, and the first words is the most generic keyword for them. Most highly describing keywords. Calorie counter. Their calorie counter, so user see calorie counter, will convert on it as a calorie counter. If even they don't know about nothing about the fat secret. So the more keywords we will get there in the strongest field in the app stores, the more helpful it will be on our organic as well as in the visibility part, as in the conversion rate part. So the next one, avoidance of cross-localization. So in the App Store, we have the cross-localization theme. This is the list of keywords, just because we have only one localization delimitation for 160 keywords. App Store get the opportunity to increase this. And for example, keywords from the Spanish, Mexico, Russian, Vietnamese, Portuguese, etc. keywords, etc. localization, it's 9 of them, will be indexed in the United States market as well as in the English US localization. So what we can see here, cheap flights. This is the app with the cheap flights as well. So they don't use Spanish Mexico at all. Even it is not your key market. For example, Latin America, I see that cheap flights don't use anything in Latin America. But you can fulfill these fields by the English keywords, and it will work for the United States as well as United States localization. So please use the cross localization, the very helpful mechanism to get wider your semantic query, to increase the number of keywords which you got and increase your search visibility. The next one, about the visual metadata. So how we work with this? I saw a lot of examples in the market where developers are updating their graphics without any tests. Currently, we have in the both stores, in the App Store and the Google Play, their own A/B testing tool. It's free. It's totally free. You you have no any attention about the money on this process. So please use it. This will get your estimated and accurate results of your screenshots. If you are updating and your CR is dropping, it will be increasing the risks for the businesses. So without the test, we don't need the update. So how we provide the tests? First of all, formulating the strong hypothesis with a lot of proofs. For example, green background will be better than blue background on my screenshots because it used in our competitor screenshots. This is the strong hypothesis. Or, for example, with the Amazon Prime, Thursday night football will be converted more than the Citadel just because Citadel season was ended, and the Thursday night football is our flagman product. The next one. Test only one hypothesis for the one test. And not only the one hypothesis, only one element per one test. If you use icon, video, and screenshots for the one test, it will be nothing without results. With the results, if it's increasing, what was provided the growth, we don't know. Is it icon, video, screenshots? When we are updating one element and testing one hypothesis, we have the clear answer for these questions. And also do the backward tests. Backward tests, if you testing, for example, A, B, C, D test, and B is winning. So you should stop this test, get the results, and also prove it by the backward test. It will be BA testing. So in this case, you will get, if you will get the same positive results on the both of tests, it will be definitely without any it will be definitely without any CR drops, and you will get your downloads on the stable area. So once more, duplicate. I duplicating not in the App Store. That no test, no update. Please get the test for your graphics. Next one. The most common mistake is the keep low attention to your ratings, to your engagement users. As a result, as an example, we can see the Samsung Helps. Samsung is big. So this is big, huge tag, but they have in Google Play 3.6. What does it mean? First of all, it will provide the low number of conversion rate of downloads just because the 3.6 is not good for the conversion. People and users every time see the star there, and they pay a lot of attention on the rating. Second one, in the Google Play, we have the filter. It will takes more harm for the organic views, just because we have the special filter which filtered the apps from the 4.5 and upper and 4.5 and lower. And if the user wants to bring the most high quality apps, they choose the upper than 4.5, and your app just not appeared on the search results. So you are cutting your downloads, and you are cutting your downloads by the conversion rate. Also, to avoid the low rating, please pay attention to the average review rating. So we have the two parameters, average rating, which collected all the stars from basically stars and the stars from the reviews, and average review rating. Here we're collecting only average number of reviews which users get. If you have the low number of the average rating, it means that your users get into your reviews just for compliment. So it means that it is low engagement there. To avoid it, please test the review request inside your app, and take the review request only for the after the positive actions, after the positive event. This thing may help you to increase the number of 5-4 stars of positive reviews, and the average rating will be higher. If the average rating by reviews will be higher, average rating simple will be higher too. So, and also reply fast and resolve users' problem on and go. As we can see, for the Samsung Health, their reply rate is 23%, and also average reply time more than 1 day. There are no possibility to get answer for your reply to the user. So please pay attention on the average reply time and the reply rate. The more users you get the answer, then good, then better. Sorry. Voila. So also, one more suggestion, reply to the long positive and long negative reviews. It has the highest possibility to be featured, and the featured reviews is the most important for us, for the mobile marketers, for the people who work with the customer engagement. So this is the reviews which appeared on the app page. So it doesn't matter from where your user came. It came from the organic. It came from the user acquisition channel, any of them. So they will see the featured reviews. And if in your reviews will be no any replies on the positive or negative reviews, so it means that you get your users alone with their problems, and it may decrease your CR. Also, for this is the example, as we can see on the screen, just for the Revolut. Revolut is the mobile first product. For the mobile first product, it's very, very highly risky to get it without, just for the finance as well, just because their main product is the mobile app. Please reply for all of them. So, and remember that low engagement equal low CR. So, and also don't forget to update from time to time your graphics and text metadata for the two reasons. First of all, the algorithms is not static. Your competitors are not dreaming, they are working, and you should compete with them. So to get more search visibility, to get more conversion rate, to get more part of the market there. And also the popularity of the keywords is not static. For example, in the highest point of hype train of NFT, as I get this screenshot, we can see that it was upper than 70 popularity score of keyword NFT. And also currently it's get twice drop for this keyword. So to be on the way, to be on the strong line with the product and with your users, to not lose any downloads, please update your text and graphics at least once per month and a half. So, and also, don't avoid the localization. Of course, for the gaming, it's a very good decision to get localization. But the localization process is not just translation. It's only it's more than translation. It's optimizing plus translation. So localization process will include any parts of visual metadata as a title, subtitle, etc. It should be on the native language, and of course the visual side, screenshots, videos, icons, etc. So for example, in the Nitro Nation, they use two different assets to the two different regions. One of them for the United States, there is only the screenshots of app, and I don't know is it fake or not. But for the Japanese market, they have the poster. So test it, implement it, and work with your conversion rate. Just because the app page optimization not only about the organic traffic. As I told before on the beginning, this is the best way to increase your organic traffic. But also, there are no spaces to left your app page when you download your app. So when you're optimizing your page, when you get the good conversion rate, good search visibility, the conversion rate will be increasing. So the costs for your user acquisition, just because the conversion rate is getting higher, will be cut down. And it will be cheaper for you. That's why any developer should use the ASO. Yeah. And about the checklist, we have here 8 questions. If you answer on these questions no, this is your potential growth point. Oh, no, this is not your potential growth point, sorry. For the no, it's not your growth point. For the yes, it's your growth point. So this way you can check your app and get just diagnostized your app page and check what it is inside. So this is what I have, and currently we can move on to the Q&A session. Please take any your questions which relate to ASO and also for my mood, for example. It also works.
Yeah, Yarek. I wanted to add, or for you to elaborate a little bit more on the A/B tests, and to talk about what the time period we should take for the tests. I think you didn't mention that, but it's also
Sure.
pretty crucial.
Sure. One more thing about the testing: test your assets at least 7 days, at least one whole week. Just because in every part of the week we have special seasonship. For example, on the Monday, we can see that every fitness apps will be increasing on the market just because everyone wants to start from the Monday. And for the gaming, for example, the number of installs for the games on Friday will increase too. So we need the full week, at least full week, to analyze our results to get more users and to get more accurate results.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, we have a few questions, so
Yep.
you should be hyped. Let me probably read them. So the first one was if subtitle and keywords in Apple side, I think in the Apple Store, combined to create a word.
Yeah, sure. From the three of these parts, we have title, subtitle, and keywords field. We bring here the keywords, especially in the keywords field. You can check it and separate it with the comma. So, and each one word will be a brick, and the words combinating between each other from the title, subtitle, keywords field, and mixing to the point where they have a match with the actual keyword, and then App Store decide place you there on the first or on the last position. So this is how it is. So
Nice.
it's not me lagging. Yep, it's Dennis lagging. Okay, I will take a part.
Sorry.
No problem.
Can can you hear me well now? I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
I
yeah.
can continue.
Cool, cool, cool.
Okay. Okay. Uh,
I see the lights are moving on your backward. So we can get the second one question. What is the effect to add the video on metadata? Do you have the average number of increased conversion rate or download number? Uh, First of all, about the video, every video might increase your conversion rate or decrease it. Just for the any app, it will be the specific case. For example, I saw that in gaming, everyone tried to get video, but inside the video there were a lot of conversion parts which can decrease it. For example, elements, some captions, etc. The video is the most difficult part of the conversion rate and for the testing as well, just because it's not static. When it's static, we can test it one by one, and it's pretty easy. So it's not a strict rule to add video. You can try it, and if you have any results on your site, please implement it into your metadata. If no, please do not. So about the average number of increase in conversion rate or downloads after the adding the videos. First of all, we have now the average number of increase. Any increase is good, just because you may have 1 million per day users or 10 users per day. So this is the mathematic correlation here. Any positive result will be positive result. Any negative result will be negative result. To compare your with the benchmark on the market, you can go on the AppFollow, and there are we have the conversion benchmark, which updated every month, and you can check in each one country the average number of conversions in the any channels of traffic, and check it and compare with your numbers. If it's lower, so you have the area to implementation and to increase this. If it's higher, cool. So how to create long tail? So the long tail keywords, you should add first of all long tails into the title, subtitle, and keywords field. For example, for the App Store, you can combine the as much as you can. For example, uh, puzzle games and puzzle games for 4 years old girls will be two separate keywords, and the puzzle games for 4 year girls will be long tail for this. So you add all these words into your metadata, and it may works or may not works. So this is how it is. Also, how to start ranking for the keywords when competitors are ranking better for all of them. So first of all, let's start to get your strategic insight. Yep. you should go. I think you have not a lot of search visibility, but you can explore your keywords current and keywords of your competitors. Then you can check the most effective keywords from them. For example, with the highest popularity and lowest difficulty. Try to index in there, iterative by iterative to update in the text. You will get not higher for the all of keywords than your competitors, but you will grab the ladder on. So and also do not forget about the user acquisition. Then more downloads you have. So the download is a king. So and then more downloads we have in total, then more comparable we can be on the App Store or Google Play eyes. So don't forget about to get any user acquisitions. Next one. Does repetition of keywords in long description work best in Android? Question. Yes, of course. Duplication of keywords works in the Android side as well, in long description, short description, title, everywhere. Does description length have the impact of rankings? Nope, only the number of putting keywords inside this, and try to get the keywords on the um, first two paragraphs of your text to get it more convertible if someone will get attention for your description. Just because in the Google Play, if we told about the Google Play, in the App Store, the app description has no power in case of the ASO. Yep. In the Google Play, the full description are hidden. So currently, it may influence on the CR, but on the a lot of users. If you have not a lot of users, so it's okay.
And maybe, Eric, let's add something about like natural language algorithms in Google. Maybe
Yeah, sure.
maybe someone is not using them, and it's
Try
very important later.
to try every text by the Google natural language. They have a lot of parameters there. This absolutely free theme from Google. You can paste it on the web. So and they have the sentiment score, which get your sentiment is the positive or not. This is the colorful and so there are a lot of parameters there. You should pay attention for the sentiment, for the moderate, and for the category. In the sentiment, we can see the magnitude and the sentiment of the each one sentence and check it one by one. In the magnitude, we can see how more keywords was there and recognized by the algorithm. In the moderate, we can see the all abandoned topic, maybe something getting higher there, so exclude. And for the categories, we can analyze not only our text and text of our competitors and compare how confident your app, your text, in case of some categories which are represented there. So this way we can get more good places into similar apps, and the similar apps are increasing the explore traffic for the Google Play. Whew. So how does the number of characters in the app? Yep, thank you to the sending the URL. How does the number of characters in the app name impact the results? Do we have to change the name on our app to get better visibility? You can add into the app name, app title, more keywords. It doesn't mean that you should exclude your brand. No, brand will be there. Just branding is a big part of the marketing there. But try to get something describable for your for your app as a the fat secrets. Fat secret is the coloring counter and the coloring counter, as well as not their branding. But they added coloring counter just because they want to increase this type of keywords. So I think I answered. Putting the high popular keywords like home in subtitle can reduce the position in main keywords. I don't know. This case should be checking one by one. So this is more. Currently, we have some abstractful question. Yep. So recently, when I tested that Android app publishers use maximum 200 Google offer. Oh, sorry. I get boo 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 boo. So
With this question, I would probably say that you should try to relate more on the natural language tool than on just like counting the words and trying to
yeah,
put them
yeah,
like on
yeah,
the beginning or the end. It's like it's not working that way, and the analysis of the text is much more sophisticated right now. So try to improve like the numbers with the on the cloud natural language to get a better results like with the description.
yep. I absolutely agree.
Yeah, and the number should be Eric. Can you remind me like how what is the name of the number like category?
Confidence.
Category confidence. Yeah, and the higher the number, the better it is for you, like to be
Uh, More
as
than
relevant for your category as your description can be.
yeah. Try to get to reach out 0.8 there for the most of categories, not for the all, or it's impossible, but for the most relevant category, try to reach out 0.8 and more.
Yeah.
So when you are launching the new app for the first time, what are the top five low-hanging fruits you recommend focusing from most to least important? Oh, for the launching the new app. So first of all, try to add as much long tail keywords as you can. Even it's five popularity, even it's lower popularity, you can get it, and you should include it. Also, before the 10 case of downloads, you have no any indexing process in Google Play. So try to get more downloads on the first dates to skip the milestone of 10,000 of downloads just before this time and before this milestone. Even your brand name shouldn't work for the Google Play. Yep, and then iterative work one by one, approximately with the additional traffic and um, with a stable number of downloads, you will get the more valuable keywords for the more highest position, and then step by step you should get there and get higher. If my app console conversion rate is
Eric,
50%.
you missed one. You missed one question about like the app rating in the Google Play Store. Can you see it? It's right below the question on Vietnamese.
Yep.
Vietnamese.
As far as I know, Google currently has their own formula for calculating ratings. So, what is the current formula for calculating Play Store ratings? How we can I plan to the number of reviews? I need to improve to raise the score from 4.0 and 4.7. Currently, I don't know the particular numbers which Google works just because it's their internal works. But I will rely on the your average numbers of your ratings, which you get on the Google Play Console, and the reviews, and try to, if you get more 5 stars, and try to clean up some inappropriate reviews, so you can increase your average rating there.
Yeah, I don't know. There is like proof information on how does this average rating is calculated. I think some time ago we had a hypothesis that it's mainly the rating for the last 19 days, but I don't think they have like 100% approval on that. So yeah, it's mainly like trying to do the best and trying to get as many good rating as possible. And to calculate it is pretty hard right now.
Of course. And also, we have 2 more questions. But don't forget, here is the link on the chat. You can get on the next session. Next session is pretty cool. It's the feedback loop. So please enjoy it. Please move on there. even even we have 2 more questions, and we have 4 minutes left. So if my for the 15% more conversion rate, that's good, but compare it with the inside the AppFollow, compare it with the benchmark. If it's on the green side, good. If it's on the red side, you can increase it. Also, I think Google Play shows app rating country wise. Thank you. That's enough. So, yeah, that's enough from our side. Also, in the chat, there is the link to connect with us by Slack. Please use it if you have some more questions, if you have something to discuss, or getting feedback about this session. And yep, thank you for thank the all listeners, and thank you, Janice.
Thank you, Yarek. You was as great as usual.
Thank
And
you.
thanks everyone, especially who asked questions. It made the session much more lively. I don't know how to say it. So yeah, thanks a lot. That's it, I think. Yeah, Yarek. And you
Yep.
can reach us out by, as I've said, like by email, by LinkedIn, something else if you had
Yep.
any additional questions. And yeah, let's go to the next session. We have like 3 more, and it seems like they will be great as usual.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.